takes on its multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." I suppose we all thought that.
Hello everybody, my name is Brittle2458. Welcome back to a brand new video. I know it's been a while, but let's take a look at something that was sent out a while ago, and now it's finally back. Alright, so a while ago I sent out a project called Brittle Star. I sent it out to a friend, Iron Gopher, and he wanted me to classify that this was a piece of work that I paid for fully, and I don't get special treatment. It's just that he only respects certain people to paint for him, or not paint for him, let him paint stuff for other people and give it back and whatnot. So don't contact him for commission work, because he will not take it, and he's not one to be open for commissions, as he's a really busy person, which is understandable why he would get asked commissions, because his work is beautiful. So enough rambling on. Let's get to the thing that you wanted to see. So despite from a Fearless Fire, a rifle Jupiter, the rifle one, and a Delta Burst, and some other little things, I received this today. And now when I first unboxed it, I didn't want to unbox it on camera because I wanted to show my parents it, because I talked to my parents about it and they were very excited for me. And so my initial reaction is not on camera, which is okay in my opinion, but it's finally back home and it looks so damn good. I have a place on my Picatinny that this is going on, but the one thing that I need for this is a lipo, and then it'll be completely done. I have the internals and everything, just that lipo is going to be expensive. And so the base coat for this was a vinyl dye. He went over and completely put on some of the filler primer to fill in any cracks, because as it turns out, I didn't send it to him in perfect condition, which is fine. We talked about some stuff and he settled it out and made it so it looked cohesive. Excuse me. And then he, after all that work and filling in some of the cracks and whatnot, he put on a silver, and then he put on the white, and then the black, and then the red and the orange, and then he hand painted the green, and I think the orange as well. And let's talk about some stuff about this plaster. So the main inspiration from this was Mass Effect, and I know that there is a certain group out there that does Mass Effect stuff. I'm not a part of that group, and I don't really want to be associated with them when looking at this. This is something that's been taken away, and hence why there's orange on here, and there's different other creative liberties, and it doesn't look like a replica because it's not meant to be a replica. It's its own piece. Now, the project itself was first started on May 5th. It had the name Helltaker, and that's why the series might be confusing when I make the playlist. It's had a lot of names, but Brittle Star really sat with me on this one, and so I wanted to make it its final name. Now, I carved out the hole for the voltmeter and the switch and the kill switch and everything, so I just need to drop everything in, wire it, and then wait for a lipo to show up, and then this thing will be finalized and done. And there has been added a automotive textured tape to give it a battle scarred feel, or kind of just a grip tape feel. The blaster itself had issues around here and here for connecting, and this crossbolt piece fell off, and he secured it. There have been holes drilled in here and real bolts added for the sake of realism to kind of give it a better look, in my opinion. And there has been actual stickers put on here, which I think this is a little laser warning sticker. And on the Recon, we have a decal of a Brittle star, which ties this entire thing together. Now this is the only the right side, and here's the left side. And as you can tell, this is my favorite side of the blaster. So let's start off with the shell cutting. He actually had problems with this area cracking, and so he shaved it off and then added polystyrene sheeting. As with a lot of the details and stuff, he added some stuff in the front gun here, and he drilled out the stupid wheel in the nitron scope, and he added this fake wire with actual split in here, so you can actually see that there's fake wire in there. It's real wire, but it doesn't go anywhere. And the Brittle Star logo is mocked over here, and so is the wrap. And we have an old drill spec sheet to make it look like it's a spec sheet for this build. Sorry if my words are slurry, I'm very tired. And overall, it's a great paint job. I really applaud Gopher for this work, and I'm going to try and get more work from him in the future. He has really good commission rates, but again, I'm not allowed to talk about commission stuff because he's not currently offering commissions until, I believe, 2026. So I'm going to be installing the internals I have for it tonight, and then I will start actually buying the LiPo and shipping it here so I can finalize the build and have everything functioning for you guys. So that is Brittle Star painted. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and this little update on Brittle Star. Apologies about videos. I did talk about it in my last update video if you want to learn more about that. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your night.
Oh dear God.
Let me get a lottery ticket.
You're not gonna scratch it here, are you?
You know what they say, Raiden? A 3 credit card today makes the $413 billion in home equity loans go away.
How do you let your debt get this bad?
Nanomachines and tax evasion. Something you wouldn't understand, Raiden.
Sir, this is a fucking Texaco.
My results. 3 X's.
You win a SpongeBob popsicle.
Capitalism at its finest.